So our first stop, about 200 miles, Fillmore, Utah. Price of diesel was $3.49, which was 10 cents cheaper than Ogden. So that's pretty cool. And the dogs got out to go to the bathroom. Angie, what'd we forget?
Their dog leashes and collars, but luckily I have 3 collars and 2 extra leashes.
So we had spares. So we were in such a hurry this morning, we didn't think about our kids. So we'll see you a little further down the road. We're driving into sleet. It's 35 degrees. I slowed down to under 60, so we'll speed back up. But it's sleet and it's blowing across the road, and it looks like it's going to stay right in our path all the way to Cedar City. Don't know exactly where we're at, but all this sleet hit this road, and now it's a slushy road. And it's a lot of fun hauling the camper. We're just going slow. It's 30 degrees out. We're going uphill in the slow lane. And I'm driving just over 50 miles an hour on an 80 mile, well, it says 65 miles speed limit here, so. But the roads are starting to collect up some slush. Hope we drive out of this soon.
Finally, sun in the foreground. Because we've been still in the freaking 30s all the way down to Cedar City. And it's supposed, right now it's 54 degrees in St. George, and we'll be there in an hour.
So while we're here in St. George, you can see what we left up north. Just underneath those clouds, it was gray all the way down, sleet, cold. We got to St. George. The sun is out here shining. It's 50 some odd degrees, so I'm happy about that. Take the dogs for a quick walk. And then get back on the road. Good morning, everybody. We made it through our first day of travels. We ended up parking on Snowbird Mesa outside of Overton, Nevada. It was pitch black dark when we got here, so I couldn't see to park anywhere, so we just pulled off where we thought and put out the slides and stayed for the night. We had a ton of room around us. Couldn't see this in the dark, so I didn't know if I was going to drive off a cliff or not. But it was a leisurely night. My sinuses started acting up again all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on there, but we're all loaded up. Dogs are fed, walked. Andy's got her stuff in, and we're heading down to Quartzsite. We should be down there in 3 hours. All right, see you down there. We made it to Quartzsite. What do you think, Ange?
I don't know yet.
Oh my gosh.
I'll reserve my judgment.
So we didn't do anything but find a spot, drop off the camper. We're gonna take the dogs for a walk. 65 degrees and it's overcast. We just had some sprinkles, and maybe we'll get some sunshine tomorrow. And we are, if you can see, this is Dome Rock.
Which one is?
That one that looks like an upside down shuttlecock. We came down Dome Rock Road, and then we hung a left, then hung a right, and then hung a couple of turns and stuff, and that's where we're parked. So, all right, walking the dogs, see what it looks like down here. Oh, good morning. So we made it to Quartzsite. This is day one for us. So it's 47 degrees. It's beautiful out. And the dogs are out walking. Angie's walking the dogs out. I don't know. I can't see behind me very well. But say hello, Angie. Hello. So we're at the RV show. And we're looking at toy haulers right now. I just saw a used one that I like, but we're gonna be looking around. But check this out. I'm in the shade. T-shirt weather. T-shirt weather.
So we're going up Palm Canyon Road, and there's supposed to be some palm trees growing in that canyon there. So we're gonna go check it out. I don't know how well of a hike, but it's all gravel dirt road, not paved.
We're at the Kofa National Wildlife Refuge in Arizona, and this camera is not going to do this justice, but I'm looking straight up. There's my truck. These are just big rock formations. And someplace up in this canyon, there's some palm trees growing. So we're going to hike up there and see what we can see.
So we're at the Palm Canyon trailhead. Well, we're a little ways into it. But somewhere in that canyon, it's supposed to be some palm trees. I think it said California palms. And it's not as windy down in here as if we're at the parking lot. Pepper, we gotta take our boots off because we think they're the wrong size. So we're walking a little bit further into the canyon. And I hope I'm not having to go way up there.
Oh, of course we are.
We had to take the boots off the dogs because I don't think Jake was getting enough traction. But yeah. So, it wasn't that long of a hike. You look there, you'll see the palms. See right there? Just how they got up there? Who knows? It's a pretty view down through there. But look at the sheer of these walls. I'll zoom out. It'll zoom up.
Quite a view of the valley.
Yeah. Look how tall these are. I mean, the trail goes more, but we're not going anymore. The dogs are. Yep. Jake's having a hard time.
The trail ends right here. Hello!
Yeah. Nice short hike. Get out, do something. So this was, no. This was Palms of the Canyon. If you're wondering about the terrain, yes, it's pretty rocky. It can be slippery at some points, and it's a steep incline. So if you're not very mobile, this probably wouldn't be a good one for you to do if you have a hard time walking up hills. Definitely want some good traction on your shoes. But yeah, we're going down. I don't know if you can tell